Yo, 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 welcome to the show.
Yo YouTube, what is good? Happy Friday, 7:26 p.m. Eastern. It's so weird how now it's like so bright outside. Like I'm sitting in my living room, the sun's blaring in my eyes, and 2 months ago, like crazy. It's just crazy how the time changes. And of course there was daylight savings and all that stuff. This is gonna be a portfolio overview, a quick one, I'm hoping. Portfolio sitting at 13,548, down on the day, 25 bucks, 0.19%, $10, and I thought I had a lot more buying power than that. I thought, I don't know, that's weird. Maybe, oh yeah, I did buy some Ford today. So $10.49 buying power, got some options here. Got a Ford call that I bought at 81, was selling against it and not doing a poor man's covered call type of strategy, and now it's at it's worth $56, so I'm pretty much losing all my gains from the PMCC. So I feel like Ford has a little bit more juice. It expires in more than a month, like 5, 6 weeks. So I'm gonna hold it and just keep my fingers crossed, honestly. Just riding on hope, to be honest. I don't, I really wanted to just sell out to this call today. I'm just pour it into Ford. But I would be like locking in that loss, and who knows if it will recover, but I just want to at least break even on this call. So let's see how that goes. These two Under Armour things, I mean, they're just there at this point. Trying to roll the call I'm selling though, just into a $10 credit. Um, I think I've had this for 2 days now. Let's see, see how it goes. It's always a tough time with this stock, this one. So we got Doge over here. Oh, actually, I haven't said how I've been doing on the week. Jeez. So on the day we're down 0.2%. On the week, probably down, we're up on the week 0.48%. I haven't really been keeping up with the markets honestly. Been busy with work and just life. I do invest, like I go in and I make my buys and shit, but just sitting and like looking at SPY or checking SPY every now and again, I don't really have time for it too much. 0.94% up on the month. That's not bad. Down 0.25% on the 3 month chart. Year to date, down 1.73%. Still down. Jesus. 1 year we are what? Up 9.32%. Got some stocks over here. Tesla. Um, yeah, don't really need to say much about this. I'm happy it's starting to pick back up. I don't know where it's at now. I know it went up to the 180s, maybe even higher. I'm not sure. Oh, now it's back down in the 160s. Jeez, Tesla. Oh, Tesla was almost $200. Jesus. And it just pulled all the way back. Why didn't I sell out to Tesla? Perfect opportunity. And ooh. Anyways, still seeing it as a long-term hold, so not too worried. I like my position in it, 4.2069 shares. Amazon, haven't bought any lately, but loving the momentum it's having. We'll be picking up a small amount, I think, next week. Apple here, we are finally at 4 shares of Apple, so that's pretty cool. Up 20% on that. 19.36% on that. Pretty nice. Microsoft, we are up 20, let's just say 29%, 1.36 shares. Realty income, slowly buying into this. This has also been picking up, so love to see that. Still buying in every now and again. I like realty income. Newsy, I like this as well. Low key, not gonna lie, we're down point 2.17%, but dividends we've been getting that. So and I just like it. It's just something different from like a normal stock, or just one of those like righteous ETFs. It's kind of like I'm playing, kind of like I'm playing with this the $330 and it brings me dividends. So I like to see that. See $2.11, 214, 207. Yeah, I wouldn't mind picking up some more, but I did tell myself I was gonna stop at 14 shares, so Let's just see how the other positions, kind of grow and see if we want to increase our Newsy size or just cut it completely. CVX, Chevron, 50% gain in that so far. Coke, I feel like Coke wasn't Coke. I think I was like break even with Coke recently. So did Coke have like an 11% gain? Oh yeah, Coke's been on the rise. The last time I checked, I'm pretty sure it was like break even with them. So that's cool. Coke's been doing its thing. Is there any news on it? McDonald's will offer a $5 meal to lure customer. Oh, McDonald's. I wonder how that stock's doing. Shareholders of Coca. Oh, they don't even say why. But yeah, literally an 11%. That's crazy. I like to see that. I'm not sure if I had bought into Coke, but hey, I think I did actually. General Mills, 9% gain in that so far. I love to see that. Always buying more of that, to be honest. ExxonMobil, loving it. T-Mobile, down 5%. Looks like it's starting to pick back up because I think it was down maybe like 7, 8%. 10.54 shares. Have a limit sell on that. Horizon, uh, this has been coming back. 16% gain. I think we're down like 20% at one point. I think this was one I would sell out of and keep Nusi, or at least put some of my equity from take some from Horizon, put into Nusi, just to have like that one position, that's like kind of like the fun ETF or fun dividend paying position almost. Google, I don't like to see that I don't have at least a share of that, but why didn't I buy it when it was so much cheaper? Now we're up 18%. I don't want to buy any more Google, I'm not gonna lie. Under Armour, here we're sitting at almost $500 loss from these 100 shares, so that's pretty nice. And I can't even the call I'm selling against those. So beautiful. Ford, we're just break even, which is why I did take some of my buying power today and buy 1.5 shares. If you've been here, like probably in my last video like this, you would have known that I had 50 shares of Ford. Now we have 51.5, so that's nice. SPY, almost 3 shares. Almost 3 whole shares of SPY. That's nice for me. I like that. 12.88% gain on that. Home Depot, kind of the same as with Google. Would love to have at least a share in that. Would happily buy Home Depot over Google just because of my overall like loss situation right now. But that's not the right mentality to think with, to be fair. They're Google and Home Depot are not the same. They're apples and oranges. So, anyways, Home Depot would love to see at least a share in that. Target, um, what can I say? I'm up 27% in it. 1.73 shares. Target's been doing its thing, and I'm happy with that. McDonald's, I am about break even with this, zero point 0.7 shares. Maybe now is the time to get same thing with Home Depot. Just use this time to kind of build my position size up, and while we're at this stage in the game. Um, yeah, definitely have those on my radar. Looks like it had a pretty strong day, at least based on that mini graph. Probably based on the same news as with Coke, I would imagine, as soon as this thing loads. Oh, 2.66% day is a strong day for a stock like McDonald's. So yeah, they are selling a cheaper meal to lure customers back in and investors like this. At least we'll see. Maybe people are just buying in on the news or on the hype, but we'll see where the stock kind of settles out at. But yeah, it's a pretty nice situation. I think I've been invested in McDonald's for a while, but kind of stopped buying more. So now that I'm like more active as an investor, as a stock buyer, I don't think I'm an investor. I don't know. We will be increasing our size in that. Visa, finally over a share. We're actually zero point zero 0.07 shares more than a share. And Visa's been doing well, 7.3% gain so far. It is really expensive, all-time highs type of thing. So would love to own more, but kind of cautious. Not cautious, but definitely prioritizing other positions over Visa at the moment. PPL, I don't have a lot to say. WTRG, same with this. Just uh, they're slow movers, but I like them, so I'll continue buying them. Pepsi, like that. Johnson and Johnson, we're very down in this. I believe the stock's been picking up though, only down 6.65% at the moment. VTI, backbone of one of the backbones of the portfolio, will always be buying this. Waste management. Want to work my way up to a full share, up about 6% in that. Smith and Wesson brands, same. I don't know how, like with Target, I'm up so much in these, but I am, and I'm happy for that. SCHD, love my position in that. Always looking to add more, especially around their ex-div period. But this is one I will throw an extra $10, $15 in from time to time. Camping World. Probably should try to DCA into this since we're down so much. It's not something I want to own long term, but the opportunity is there to lower my average cost, so might as well take advantage of that. I haven't been, so I'll at least consider that from now on. American Electric Power AEP, I like that. Verizon up 8.32% in that, and I honestly was thinking of selling it at like a 6% gain. Now we're up 8%, so like Verizon gets a lot of shit, but it's been performing. It's been performing. Is it a dividend trap? Maybe. But so far, so good. Up $12. It's not gonna change my life for now. Stag, something I'm always DCing into down, or let's just say we're break even with that, so should be adding AMC. It's funny sometimes when I get the notifications for this and it's like up 5% on the day, and it's like, oh, 5% day for AMC is, of course, it's a big day depending on how many shares you have, but a 5% day for AMC is what, like freaking 10 cents maybe? Oh, yeah, like 14 cents something. I don't know. Want to sell out of it, but I don't know why I don't. It's really easy to do that. Brunswick got a full share of that, down 1%. Spy G, um, backbone ETF. Always buy that. Starbucks, we are buying Starbucks. Definitely buying Starbucks. Taking advantage of this. You see that? Definitely. Pfizer. I think I bought, yeah, zero point 0.1 share of Pfizer, and Pfizer it did drop a little bit, but now it's picking back up, and I like that. Main will be buying O'Reilly. This is one of my recurring buys. All these three, O'Reilly, IGPT, and Sweet Green, recurring buys. I mean, Sweet Green just has been killing it, like up 51.5%. Oh my Lord. Is this the stock? Is this a company of the future in the dining, restaurant, like culinary industry? What? Wait. It's up 40% today? What? What? They missed their earnings. What is going on? Guys, I tell you, I don't even know what goes on in the stock market, but should I sell out of it? Ooh, I don't know. God damn, what could have caused that? Whoa. Costco. I sold some of my Tesla and bought Costco, so it's been doing well so far, honestly. I should be getting, actually, we did get a dividend today for Costco. If you're into dividends and those kinds of videos, I do make those as well. I'll put a card at the top if you want to check that playlist out. Finally, we have Hair IAT, which is just Dow Jones's like regional. It's an ETF that has small regional US banks. So. yeah, an index fund actually. If I don't know the difference, don't ask me, please. But they got a nice little dividend there, and it's my way of investing in the banking industry. I really want to own Chase, but Chase is like at their all-time highs right now. So I figured I'd just jump into something like this, which, it's with Dow Jones. It's an index fund which is abroad, and it's also is it? Wait, what do I want to point out? Oh, yes, yeah, I didn't really want to point out anything. It's small cap, mid cap, small cap, but I don't mind that. Just want to slowly increase my position in this. Maybe when JP Morgan falls, I guess this will have also fallen. So will I want to sell at a loss in that to buy Chase? Who knows? But when Chase falls, I definitely want to put some money into that. Chase is my personal bank. I am looking into others, but for now, Chase is where I have my checkings account, and no issues so far. It's kind of the situation where it started in college and it kind of grew with it, and never had any bad experiences. Gets me, it helps me to do everything I need to do. So yeah, shout out to Chase. Um, Not sponsored, obviously. I have I have a Chase and a Discover, so definitely loving those. I also, guys, I started, I'm getting into credit cards and this whole world of credit cards and just this. I don't know where I'm going, but I have a built credit card and I want to make a video on it. So if anyone has made it this far, just are y'all into credit cards? I know my videos are on Robinhood and the algorithm might not even show me any love, to be fair, if I make a video on a credit card, but I have this built credit card that I will be using to pay my rent, and that will earn me like it will earn me points in return that I can redeem for travel, or really there are more things than travel, like hotels and air and like flights, airline flights. There's like you can buy like art and shit like that. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, or if you're into that, just drop a comment. I kind of went off on a tangent there, but it is similar ideas, Chase, where it is, there is a credit card component. It's a rewards program, but there is a credit card linked to it. I want to make a video on that, so I'll see how I do, if I do it, and yeah. But guys, that's been the portfolio. We'll continue investing slowly and surely make our way to, I don't know what the aim is. I'm just kidding. The aim is to obviously get to a point where our investments are supporting us reasonably, right? So I'll be doing this every week. I am probably going to where am I going with this? I'm not sure. Y'all, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, which should be Sunday when I talk about what I will be buying in the upcoming week in Robinhood. So if you want to see that, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys then. Until then, take care. Peace.